Elano for City. Garrido with a cross, and it's come nicely for Robinho. On target and a good save from James. David James isn't very happy with the defending in front of him, but he'll be pleased with himself for the save. Stepping in Elano. Covering was Campbell. Played with purpose to Diarra, and then it went behind the target. This is Robinho with Joe ahead of him. Wright Phillips to the right-hand side. It's a corner. Wright Phillips did really well under pressure from Traore. Look at Wright Phillips' move here. He's run about 40 yards to reach that. Under pressure the whole way from Traore. I think the shot was on target. Elano, now Robinho. And now Joe running in behind and onside. Joe, can he finish? He certainly can. He took it superbly. He's timed his run superbly. He's just onside, but he has the pace to get away from Campbell, the awareness to skip round James, and his ability to score was never in doubt. Garrido cleverly to Wright Phillips. Garrido wants the return. Campbell defended well. It's a corner. He looks terrific, Wright Phillips, at the moment. It's Elano's corner. Went for the near post, and it's in the back of the net. And Richard Dunn has scored on his 29th birthday. Manchester City 2-0 up. Elano nearly caught out David James from the corner, but he couldn't hang on to it, the Portsmouth keeper. And Richard Dunn puts Manchester City 2-0 up. A very nice way to celebrate your birthday. Not such a good day for David James. Crouch in the middle if Johnson can find him. Crouch! Oh! Well, Crouch did everything right except score here. And watch the movement. Suddenly steps in front of the defender. And Portsmouth are showing enough to suggest that they can get back in this game. Well cut out by Traore. Oh, Stephen Ireland's done well. Can he feed Robinho or Joe? Here's Robinho, bit of room, goes for goal. Good save by David James. Stephen Ireland's having a terrific game for Manchester City. Good effort by Robinho. Some grim faces down there. Well, if that's a pass, it's a glorious one. If it was a hoof, it was a lucky one. And here's Stephen Ireland. Wright Phillips, Robinho! David James did well, still Robinho, and still Robinho. Oh, unlucky. It was nearly a sensational finish. Look at this. See you later. Just a couple of minutes of this first half to go. Sol Campbell's got forward. A goal now for Portsmouth might change the complexion. Diarra into Crouch. Crouch to Campbell! And away and off the line by Zabaleta. Well, this has been worked out on the training ground. Crouch back across goal. Campbell, poor marking. But Zabaleta found himself in the right place. Portsmouth have reverted to a back four for the second half. And this is Jermaine Defoe, and he's got goal side of Richards. Defoe, and Crouch won't get there. And another Portsmouth opportunity has gone begging. Inside the first 30 seconds of the second half. Well, Defoe tried to set up Crouch. Did well, Ireland. It's a good ball, it's Joe. It's Robinho, and it's 3. Kid stuff. Robinho makes it 3. And it is Samba time. Well, this is what City have done well all day on the counter. Portsmouth hopelessly outnumbered at the back. Good vision by Stephen Ireland, but suddenly Distin was on his own at the back and Robinho was hardly going to miss. And it's Manchester City 3, Portsmouth 0. It could get worse yet. Seems extraordinary to think it was only about 18 months ago that Manchester City went for week after week after week without scoring here. It's a great ball into Sean Wright-Phillips. Oh, and he's scored! He's hammered it past David James. Sean Wright-Phillips has his 3rd goal since coming back from Chelsea in only his 4th game. Great ball by Ireland, who's just been terrific today. And what about that for a finish? In all the time he was at Chelsea, Sean Wright-Phillips only scored 10 goals. He's scored 3 in a fortnight since he came back. And he's loving every minute of it, Mark Hughes. Just look imperious now, Manchester City, and Robinho can stretch his legs, and he'll see Sean Wright-Phillips arriving, and he'll see Ched Evans arriving, and here's Wright-Phillips. Oh, and the little back heel, and Ched Evans makes it 5. And whatever Robinho's got, it's catching. They're all at it. Ched Evans' first goal for Manchester City. Look at Robinho here. Wright-Phillips is steaming forward at this point. Here he comes. How about that? And Ched Evans helped himself. It's 5. Happy days for the new owners and new chairman. He's trying not to smile. Vincent Kompany. Wright-Phillips in the middle, nearly, it's 6! Gelson Fernandez makes it 6! Portsmouth have been picked up and ripped apart by this new look Manchester City side. David James has not had a good day. Manchester City have had their best day for many a long month. I hope he doesn't think it's like this every week. Crouch with a header. The new era officially started today. The takeover complete. Manchester City mark the occasion by putting 6 past Portsmouth. Robinho was absolutely magical. Wright-Phillips is reborn. Stephen Ireland was wonderful. Even Richard Dunn scored on his birthday. Ched Evans hit his first for the club. What a day. What a day for Manchester City. They put 10 past Darwin in 1899. That their biggest ever win. I don't think they've had so much fun since. Manchester City 6.